What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing this evening on our pre-Friday? We have a pre-Friday today. I am very happy that tomorrow is Friday. I don't work on Saturday, so I've got a nice full weekend of nothing lined up. And Prideful Jam, I am not going to be cleaning. I'm doing the exact opposite of cleaning. That is, I'm just going to be making a mess, which is usually what everything turns into. And I certainly hope that your art continues to be fruitful and enjoyable. So there's that. And also, Melissa Headcase coming in with 9 months. 9 months you've been hanging out and watching us do stupid stuff. And for that, I am eternally grateful. I hope you are doing fantastic. You are posting to the food channel, and you are posting all manner of wonderful goodness. Wings and pasta salad, and that stuff looks fantastic. That stuff looks absolutely fantastic. And it makes me hungry. Although, I've got some more cherry vanilla. Some more cherry vanilla Coca-Cola to partake of, and I don't feel bad about that in the slightest. So there's that. That's a good thing. So what's everybody else doing? Relic, how quickly can you down an entire gallon of that viscous fluid? Your Sunny D. Ooh, that's good. It's very cherry, very vanilla. It's almost gone. Awesome. And I'm completely in agreement with you that orange high C is not orange juice. That is the furthest thing from orange juice that one can get. That is like, that's like orange colored sugar water is what that is. Don't mind me, I'm just ditching my boots. Because I need my boots gone. I need my feets free. And now my feets are free. Although Twitch is weird, I don't know if you can show feet on camera. But I'm not that bendable, so I'm not going to do it. Not that I would, you weirdos. Not gonna get into that. That isn't this kind of stream here, people. That isn't this kind of stream. Well, that's some wacky noises. No, because I don't have knee-high socks like Puma does. Okay, my socks don't go up that high. My socks do not elevate themselves skyward. And Puma strikes me as the type of person who would wear socks with sandals. Correct me if I'm wrong. So you can't disagree with me, can you? Also, unfortunately, Waylon, we know and have... Exactly! Relic, I said that the second that popped up. Oh my god, you and I are completely on point because we have photographic evidence of the socks with the sandals. And we're not talking like the regular Adidas, the Velcro ones. We're talking like straight up flip-flop style sandals, where your big toe and your toe next to it go in between a thing. Yeah, that whole choice of socks and sandals, I am puzzled and bewildered. Completely puzzled and bewildered. COVID! What's up, dude? Hope you're doing good. And then when I saw that picture, when you sent the picture because you were like, hey, check out this picture, you know, there's everybody together, I completely zoomed in right on the socks and sandals like that, like the first thing. It was like, I can't, not feeling good. I hope you're good. I'm doing good. And it is unfortunate that you are not doing good, my friend. I certainly hope that it gets better, or at least you get better, or, you know, wherever you go with that. Oh, man. Melissa Headcase continues. Julie had been ragging on him about it too. I am glad that we all have the same mindset about this. King Troll, what's going on? And Melissa Headcase continues to post to the food channel multiple pictures of chicken wings. Of which, yeah. DS3 with a buddy together. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. How is that going? We're still trying to haul lumber over here and everywhere else currently. And it occurs to me that if we haul a trailer over here, we're going to have to haul it back. Logs are not fun. We're down to long planks, though. But that's 4 cargo slots. The only thing that can do that is a twin steer. Yeah, logs are not fun. Logs are just one of those things that are added into this game for just straight up busy work. And the fact that they actually came back and added more logging missions to Alaska, Michigan, Tamir, and everything else that didn't have logging missions. That was like, that was kind of frustrating. But let's see how we want to approach this. Let's see how we want to take things for the evening. Because we just came over here with just the Tega. Because we were making multiple runs with the medium. No, this is short. We brought over a whole bunch of short logs. So why don't we bring this little fella? Melissa Headcase, we are watching you as you continue to post all manner of rather delicious-looking food-related items. Or at least I think they're rather delicious food-related items. That's just me, though. That's just me. But what are you up to? And thank you again for the resubscription for 9 months. DS3 is going pretty good, but my buddy gets frustrated pretty fast. Not the game for you, then, I would imagine. We were, you know, playing that the other day, and I had a blast, and I really appreciate all the assistance that you were able to give me in just getting me through where I had to go, and I definitely appreciate that, because that is not my kind of game. I don't know anything about those games. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, what I'm supposed to do, the gear that I'm supposed to use. It's just all no clue. All right. So I'm thinking we're going to use this little fella here. And by little fella, I mean gigantic 4-slot. You know, finally watched the most recent episode of Peacemaker to get ready for today's. Yes, I watched the. Oh, okay. So here's the thing. Anybody watch the final episode of the Book of Boba Fett? And if you have, no spoilers. No spoilers. We are a spoiler-free zone here. Okay. Nobody gets to spoil it for anybody else or their enjoyment. Because you know what? It's too cool to watch some of the stuff. Isn't that Star Wars or something? Yes, Book of Boba Fett is Star Wars. It is absolutely Star Wars. And it's actually really good. It's on Disney Plus. Relic, I know you were catching up on some of the episodes, but the most recent episode of Peacemaker, last week's episode before today's episode, that was pretty good. I thought that was a really great episode. And everything that's happening and where it's headed is pretty wild. Not gonna lie. Words are. Nah, we'll just kind of. Nope. Not today. Not today, Satan. Totally not gonna get us. Totally not gonna get us. I'm gonna catch up on season 3 of the Book of Mandalorian. Because that's what it is. That is really what it is. I think it's pretty common knowledge at this point, at least, about the Book of Mandalorian. Because they started those episodes several weeks ago. So that's something. Alright. We're gonna do medium long plank. Oh yeah. I was spending the time today watching, there's a series on YouTube, and it's like a bunch of, like, world's dangerous trucking videos, and I was watching one today on the road trains of Australia, and that stuff is straight up bonkers. Bonkers. The road trains in Australia, basically a semi with a trailer with 3 to 4 additional semi-truck trailers behind it. And it is just, they're not going slow either. They are going very, very fast. And I think the dude said he averaged 40 kilometers an hour. I don't think so. I think they can only go forward. Because I don't even know how one would actually try to back up one of those giant configurations. It is utterly insane. It just... Watching them haul, and I mean, they were hauling, is just nuts. Just nuts. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to take the bridge route that's by the little town over here, and that's going to put us in the opposite corner that we're used to going to. So we're going to follow the same route that we did the last time. But the key is, we got to keep all the wheels on the ground and not tip over. Yeah, I saw that. But the guy who plays the voice of Bender is not coming back. Because of contract disputes or something. So I don't know how that's going to work out. And, like, I read the thing about fans are already threatening to boycott or whatever it is. I don't know how well we're going to do this. So let's just kind of go for it. Oh, there we go. Good-ish. But yeah, the voice of Bender is going to be someone different. And I don't really know how that's going to work. This is a pretty big angle over here. So let's kind of go a little bit more on the safe side, and there we go. Okay. I can get over that. The guy that took over for the voice of Cleveland did great. And we have Chris Pratt playing Mario for crying out loud. Yeah. Yeah, we do. As weird as all of that is. Everything about that is so utterly bizarre. Alright, so we turn right, we go up there, we turn left, we turn right. Okay, no, we can do that. So we can totally do that. Yeah, I don't know that Chris Pratt is going to make a really great Mario. As much as I like Chris Pratt, don't get me wrong, Chris Pratt is a fantastic actor. I don't really see him as an Italian plumber. Just throwing it out there. It's one of those things that doesn't really work for me. It's me, Star-Lord. Relic, that's genius. That's brilliant. Oh man. This is probably also a topic of conversation for our podcast at some point in time too. Loader! What is going on? I liked the Cleveland show, though. The Cleveland show was actually pretty good. Family Guy, American Dad, they're all basically the same show. They're all basically the same show. It's just South Park said it best when they showed how the writers of Family Guy came up with an idea. Basically, it's just a dolphin with a bunch of beach balls with ideas on them. And the dolphins just pop them out. Not much, just getting ready to go out. Awesome. Very cool. I have just gotten home and sat down here, and here we are. With some mud. And some snow runnering. And our mighty twin steer. With long lumber. We're gonna make this work, is what we're gonna do. Which I think, potentially, it actually has the ability to... Tractor Man! What's going on, dude? Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong, Jack Black as Bowser, Charlie Day as Luigi, and Keegan-Michael Key is going to be Toad. I like Keegan-Michael Key. Keegan-Michael Key is hysterical. The dude is just on point. Always forever funny. Jack Black, hit or miss. Very hit or miss. Seth Rogen. I like Seth Rogen, and I like everything that Seth Rogen does. Pineapple Express with Seth Rogen was a classic, and it was just so weird. Charlie Day is Luigi, though. I think that falls into the same... Is it going to be like a panicky, anxiety-filled Luigi? Or is it going to be... Like, which version of Luigi are we going to get? Because that's what I'm kind of... Working on my Cub and 140, getting them and their equipment ready. Very cool. What do you got planned? Lotus is going to look at an old knucklehead block. There's a joke there, and it can write itself. No, but that's cool, man. That's cool. Luigi better just be an extension of Charlie Kelly. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Can you absolutely imagine if Luigi was like Charlie Kelly? That would be just... Charlie Kelly is one of the most amazing characters on television. Charlie Kelly's awesome. You like the Luigi from Super Mario Brothers movie? You mean John Leguizamo? I'm making notes here. Frank and Charlie. Yes, the two of them together. The two of them together are crazy. Absolutely crazy. That movie was utter trash. That movie was such trash. I have some land that I'm going to farm with him. Oh, that's right. That's right. You're 9 acres, you said, right? I like the fact that in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Charlie Kelly is played by Charlie Day. I like John Luigi Zammo better as Clown. Yes, from the Spawn movie. I like that Spawn movie. I really, really, really like that Spawn movie. And then you've got Martin Sheen as the military dude there. All right, I've added some talking points. We'll put it that way. Although I could have just pulled up the thing there. But we need to make notes. We need to make notes for things that are important to discuss. So there is that. All right. Back on the road again. With our lumber. Our longer lumber. But, yeah, Clown from that. And that was the early era of really bad CGI. And that was a big deal movie. That was a huge movie for a comic book. And it was... What was the name of the guy who played Spawn? That was Jai Michael White, right? Take care, be good, get ahead, out. Loader, enjoy, take care. We will catch you when we catch you. And hopefully everything turns out good. All right. Go this way. That was a great Spawn movie. And the Spawn cartoons were actually really, really good cartoons. Yeah, Michael Jai. Okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Hope I come home with some vintage parts. There you go. Yeah, hopefully that works out for you, dude. And at the very least, it's a trip out and about. You get to do something. Me, I'm right here. So I'm traveling roads in Maine. Got all the plows, the disc harrow, and the planter ready. Mounted the loader on the 140, and I am in the process of making a bracket to mount the flail mower on the Cub because I don't have one for it. Gotcha. Get up on that, my friend. Get up on that. And what'd you say? You were going to plant corn, right? Or what were you planning on planting? Right, let's see if we can do this without tipping over. Our very rigid frame truck here. There we go. So I had some friends up in Maine, and they were actually looking into using their fields for planting. And they were looking into government subsidies to do the planting and what they could get for, like, growing various things. And it was just such a mess. And it wasn't anything straightforward. It was a giant, colossal runaround. You had to use the fields for particular planting, I think for a number of years in a row before you actually even had anything. Yep, corn. Have a single row corn picker for my 544 to pick the corn. Very cool. Mr. Gav, what is going on, my friend? How are you doing? How is everything in the music and movie world? Have you been enjoying anything new lately? That's right. Get it up and over. Up and over. There we go. Up and at them. I've been actually watching... So I watched the final episode of The Mandalorian last night. I'm excited about The Wolf Among Us Season 2. There you go. I watched the final episode of not The Mandalorian, the Book of Boba Fett last night. I am excited for the most recent episode of Peacemaker, and I've been watching a lot of Titans on HBO. Oh, boy. Oh, that was close. Holy moly, that was close. HBO Max. I've been watching a lot of Titans on HBO Max. I finished up all 3 or 4 seasons of, what the hell is it? Doom Patrol on HBO Max, and that's a great show. Doom Patrol was a fantastic show. But yeah, Peacemaker, phenomenal show. Really funny. Really, really funny. Really enjoyed that. All right. Bounce our way on through here. Get it. Get her done. Great to see John. Yes. He really, you know what, honestly, I don't think that he's ever going to reach the caliber of The Rock in terms of wrestlers who have become actors, but he's good. He is really, really good at this role, and in a comedic role. He is a hysterical comedic actor. His sense of ironic timing, especially with Vigilante, is wonderful. The two of them together make a fantastic pair of characters. And I very much want to see more of them in the future. But the guy who plays Vigilante has been awesome in this series too. Yes, he was in the latest Fast and Furious. Yep. And it's funny to think that the guy who plays the guy who plays Vigilante is like British or English or whatever nationality he hails from. So he speaks the Queen's English, which is certainly not our butchered form of English. We speak American. That's what we speak here, American. Don't forget to hydrate, everyone. I mean... yeah, I don't have a channel redemption for that. I have channel redemptions for a myriad of other things. But... we don't have one for hydration. But King Trolls... Cherry vanilla. And it's so good. It is so good. Alright, let's try not to tip this thing over right at the tail end. And I'm actually kind of happy that this thing is doing really good so far. Really good so far. Although, if I needed to get a crane out here, I have no idea which route I would take. And Gunn messaging Godot, I think, to get an a-hole check on Vigilante before casting is great. Really? I had not heard about that, Relic. No, we're not going to buy those, sir. Boop. Banny McBannerstein. Adios. I don't want to hydrate everyone, just myself. So, Relic, he really did that. Wish I could pick corn with my Cub or 140, but they both have an offset PTO, and the Cub doesn't even have enough power to power picker. Gotcha. Man, I can't even remember the last time I hooked up anything to a PTO. Probably like years ago, because I haven't had a tractor that's, you know, haven't had to do anything like that with a tractor. Did that in high school. Actually, our John Deere tractor in high school had I think it had an excavator. It was Elizabeth Banks. He messaged. Oh. So he messaged Elizabeth Banks to find out if the guy who plays Vigilante was like a decent dude. I'm very curious now. Okay. No, that's cool, actually. Yeah, because, I mean, Gunn did have the issue with the internet trolls who went back and combed over his Twitter from, like, 10 years ago, looking for little bits and pieces of dirt to try to, like, throw his name, drag it through the mud. Oh, Orville. Orville is fantastic, too. For you, it was 15 minutes ago. Well, that's your thing, though. Courtnide, what is good? How are you doing? What's happening? What's new? What's shaking? How's everything? Oh, wow. That was close. That was close. All right. Now, cargo management. That's one. So that's one of two. And ladies and gentlemen, party people. Yeah, Seth MacFarlane. He's good. He's really good as an actor as well as a voice actor. And if you guys are not following Courtnide, you absolutely should. That looks a lot like Phasmophobia, I think. Doing good. Doing some work on OBS right now. Thought I would pop in and chill with you guys. By all means, my friend, chill away. Yes, I did. Because it is the right thing to do. Because we are here to hang out with everybody. And, you know, we promote everybody here. You just got a new follower too. Awesome. Relic. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So far, so good. It is going far better than, what was it, Tuesday? Tuesday, we had some really rather interesting situations. We had some very interesting situations on Tuesday. Mainly, we didn't really keep the truck on all the tires. And we lost our multiple loads of logs all over the place. Mountain lion! Coming in to the sound of the Viking war horn. How are you? How is everything? What's good? What's shaking? What's new? Yeah, Tuesday night was a very interesting night. But we managed to actually get the lumber and the logs where they needed to go. Why are you busting up Banhammer?
Or is it getting saner and saner these days?
Oh, you don't say. Why, there is some beans. And there's some beans. Distract, what is up, dude? How are you doing? And speaking of those channel redemptions, I feel like it's hard to be bad at this game, but I proved myself wrong when I played it. Ditch City. Yes. Courtnide. Dude. This game is a blast. This game takes a considerable amount of patience. My coworker's playing it, and he's like, I'm just gonna hammer on through. And it's like, okay, dude. Enjoy. And
cheese!
Also cheese. Okay, that will maybe. That was maybe a little bit too much. Mm-hmm. This box is the size of my head. Okay? This is not a small box. If only they sold that in the UK. This is good stuff, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Also, try not to choke on goldfish because they're swimming down the wrong pipe. Also, as I was saying, guys, go follow District B13. Another awesome SnowRunner streamer. And getting back to what, so you're doing, District, awesome to see that you're doing well. Court Knight says, I thought it was going to be a chill trucking game, but I ended up stuck in a wood surrounded by snow and insanity. What kind of insanity? The awesome kind of insanity? Because we've got... The circus of values, my friends. The circus of values. I love that sound clip, and I love when it plays in BioShock. It's so awesome in BioShock. Your mum lives in Cheddar. I didn't know there was a place called Cheddar. The insanity, which if I was still in the wood, I would go full Basil Fawlty and start whaling my car with a bush. I mean, you could. It wouldn't get you anywhere. Just posted a picture where the PTO on a cub is in the Discord. So let's go take a look-see. Here's where the PTO on a cub is, and it's the same on a same one, a 140. The black little cover is where it's at. Oh wow, that is offset. Holy crap, man, that is an old piece of equipment. But that's cool though, dude. That is cool. Thank you very much for sharing that. I do appreciate it. But yeah, Court Knight, this game is awesome, my friend. This game is absolutely fantastic, and it is so much fun. Cheddar is the town where the cheese comes from. There is a gorge that you can drive through, looks like Lord of the Rings, and the cheese that's made there of the same name is stored in caves because it stays at a consistent 11 degrees Celsius. Mountain Lion dropping in with all of those brotatoes. Also, Mountain Lion, you did say, before I just made a mess, we have the grandson today, so having a blast. And that is awesome, dude. That is so cool. Cheddar is a large village and civil parish in the Sedgemoor district of the English county of Somerset. Solo is definitely awesome, but co-op is full of disaster. Yes, it can be. Your son ate almost all of those wings. So what are you going to have to send to me? That's what I want to know. I will, however, take a Tupperware container filled with that pasta salad because that looks fantastic. Yes. So, Court Knight, Relic is our resident fact finder. So you guys, you ever eat cheese? Cheese is a funny thing. Cheese is a strange thing. I always wonder, like, what is cheese? Where's it come? Oh. Charlie Day. Charlie Day's quote. It is so funny. That entire show is great. And we were actually just discussing Charlie Day. And Relic, thank you for throwing that the cheese quote in there. I do love using the cheese one-liners for the descriptors of our Skyrim runs, but I don't really usually use them for the SnowRunner streams. But I absolutely love that quote from Charlie Day. Oh, Charlie Day. And the fun thing is the 1979 Cub my mom uses to cultivate her garden. Its PTO is offset and it also spins backwards, so not really useful. Gotcha. So your farm implements would be spinning in reverse rotation had you been using that. Alright. Let's get this bad boy up and over. Because we're going to use the biggest, most obnoxious truck possible to do stuff with. Because we can. And why don't we try a different route to get over to where we have to drop stuff off. Yeah, I'm totally going to... Oh, that's a fence. That fence was offensive to me. We cheese around here. Extra sharp cheddar is a personal favorite. Absolutely. We eat cheese here like it is a candy bar. Like, if you were to go to an American supermarket and you go to the cheese section, they sell them they sell them in like blocks, like Cabot Vermont sharp cheddar. It's like a block of cheese. Like me and Relic, we have both admitted to eating blocks of cheese like candy bars. Just like peel it back and just start eating it like a banana. Although you wouldn't eat the plastic packaging. In England, we have mild, mature, and extra mature. So I'm pretty sure the extra mature cheese is going to give us like a like a piece of its mind. Back in my day. Then extra mature cheddar is a personal favorite. Yeah, extra mature cheddar that's sitting there with, you know, the really thick bifocals and a cane going, back in my day, we didn't have school buses. We had to walk through the snow backwards. And we didn't have any feet to walk with. So, we walked on stumps. Back in my day. In Wisconsin, if you dislike cheese, you go to the county jail. I have something called midnight cheese, which is a late night bed snack. Midnight cheese. I love cheese, but I can't eat much of it. Stupid stomach. King Trolls. I feel bad for you, my friend. 15 miles uphill both ways. I'm sure Loader's going to chime in here and tell us how he got to school at one point in time. Oh, no, wait. Loader split. Oh, now I feel bad for making fun. All right. All right. Also, cheese boards are a staple of this household. My friend, you speak my language. He rode dinosaurs like the Flintstones. Yes. Yes, he sat next to Moses in class, and they both transcribed the teacher's notes with stone tablets and a chisel. 'Cause back in my day... baking camembert with toasted sourdough is banging. I have no idea what that is, but it sounds fantastic, and those are a whole bunch of words I don't think I've ever said before. Oh, man. We're in for a great night tonight. I mean, we're not even an hour in, and we're laughing hysterically like a bunch of lunatics. But that's okay. Actually, Melissa Headcase, if you are still here, does your pasta salad have mozzarella? Don2! There we go, Don2. That's for you. That is reciprocation of the air horn. Militoria! Lunatics everywhere. Also pasta salad. Damn it all, my dinner's cooking. What is your dinner? Sean Bergen! Thank you for popping in. Guys, how is everybody doing on this pre-Friday? Well, pre-Friday if you're on Thursday, and happy Friday if you've made it to Friday. Also, I'm just going to keep going this way because I want to. Making vegetarian, likely bastardized flautas. Okay. Okay. Camembert is a moist, soft, creamy surface ripened cow's milk cheese. Ooh. Ooh, okay. So baking camembert with toasted sourdough. Oh, that sounds fantastic. Man, that sounds great. That sounds way too good. Actually, hold on. Check this out. This is another thing. Potato sticks. I love Utz potato sticks. And the baking one you put in the oven, and it's like a dipping cheese. Ooh. Potato sticks. These are awesome. And lately, after I wrap up stream... Oh yeah, dude, Court Night, check this out. These are all various different... That's what we got. These are in addition to all of this over here. So, there is a website. It is, haven't had those in a while. I need some dipping cheese. I need some dipping cheeses. Dipping cheeses are a must. All right, so I did get... Oh, excuse me. Storm is secretly the Mandarin. I read that as the Mandalorian, and I'm like, wait a minute. No, I'm not. Let's see. Grimfrost. They make biker and alt jewelry. Been called Outlaws Amsterdam. Interesting. Very cool. So, Grimfrost has a bunch of them. There's a bunch of other various different... Like, if you just punch in Viking rings, there's a lot of stuff that comes up. Trying to find the one particular store that I did use. VikingJewelry.com. Yeah, I'm trying to find... So if he punches you, you get a sweet, very painful tattoo. Slightly. Only slightly. And I'm so not the Mandarin. If I was the Mandarin, would I be here doing this? Probably. Because I am just that type of person. Norsespirit.com, Viking Store, which is Viking-store. They've got a bunch of them. But a lot of the stuff, it's all kind of the same stuff from basically the same places. I'm trying to find the exact one that I used because it actually had a lot of the cool stuff. But Grimfrost is a fantastic website to use for all kinds of... Viking merch. It was vikingmerch.com. Vikingmerch.com has a lot of cool stuff. But... yeah. Alright. I want to try some of that Snowdonia Black Bomber cheese, or any of it, really. Dude, that sounds... oh, man. Alright, back to driving here, because eventually we'll run out of fuel. But not this day. On this day, we shall not run out of fuel. But yeah, so I went through so many different rings, trying to find, like, the right ones to go with everything else. Wicked Butcher, how are you doing? What's going on? For me, it's 1 a.m., so I have to say goodbye for today. All of you, a nice evening, and I'll catch you next time. King Trolls, thank you for popping in. Thank you for hanging out, and I greatly appreciate it. I know that this isn't probably your jam, but thank you. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for checking it out, and thank you for staying, dude. I really do appreciate it. All right. We going the right way? We are, in fact, going the right way. Good, how are you? I'm doing great, man. How is everything with you? What's going on? What's new? How's things? We're just here playing some SnowRunner. We're doing a bunch of stuff in Maine. And Maine is only about an hour from where I am currently, so it's kind of cool. And thank you so much for that follow, Wicked Butcher. I really appreciate that. And King Trolls goes out to the sound of the Viking war horn. Want some jelly beans? I got some jelly beans. Ooh, jelly beans are where it's at. It's because Storm is our main man. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. And he's raiding New England. I mean, the East Coast is where the Vikings did land at one point in time, and they called it Vinland. I think it was like the further northeast. We will attack tonight. Tonight, under the cover of darkness, we begin our raid. It smells like cheese. I've got cheese on the brain. And get another order of those mythical meats to go with it. Just want cheese, period. I want some cheese. I really want... I had, what was it? I had Swiss cheese on a sandwich. Brain cheese. No, that's head cheese. And the last thing we want is head cheese. Head cheese is not the thing that we wish to consume because apparently that stuff is disgusting. And isn't head cheese more like a gelatinous jelly, brain cheese? But isn't that if you leave like a brain in, like if you have a burger, if you just have a burger, you cook a burger and you didn't put it on a bun and you put it on a plate and you put it in the refrigerator and then you take it back out again the next day and it's got all that coagulated fat. It's the gelatin encased mixture of all the head meat that isn't conventionally eaten. Yes. But yeah, all that like greasy burger runoff that's coagulated, that's like white and stuff. It's like burger cheese. That's what that is. Gotta lurk real quick. You do you, my friend. Do your thing. Lurk away. Have to set something up in OBS? Nice. I am such a hack when it comes to my streaming software. It is just... okay, I draw the line at burger cheese for some reason. Need to watch a tutorial. I will actually, I will run this tutorial for you. That's not a problem. If you need a tutorial, I can set you up with a tutorial for basically any subject. Mostly, if you like, I can BS my way right on through it. So, all right, let's change this truck. Let us refuel. Pre-calc, go. So, pre-calc is a lot like post-calc, but you're planning for your calculus. You're not really at your calculus there. Post-calc is like after you've done all your calculus. So, pre-calc is your preparation for calculus. So, you need your pens, you need your papers, you need your electronic device to do your stuff, and you need your snacks, because you're going to be at your pre-calcin for a while, and while you're doing your calcin, it's going to take a while as well, so you got to have those snacks, and you got to have a little bit of beverage to keep yourself hydrated. That's my tech tip on pre-calc for the day. Hey, dude, you asked for it. I'm just rolling with it. Okay. We filled our twin steer. Well, we'll go back to the twin steer. You think you regret this. You're not really quite sure if you regret this. See? That is my tutorial for pre-calc. I think I'm going to have to go back and clip that at some point in time. And that's a very angry Paul Bunyan over there. No, on the one hand, I'm edumacated now. On the other, I want my bits back. Because I'm handing out falsities? Is that what it is? I don't know. I don't even know what's going on, so that's fine. I do know, however, I have pretzel sticks. I have pretzel sticks. I'm going to try not to choke on them. William Sterling! I have pretzel sticks, my dude. How are you? What's going on? You're giving us the Pikachu wave over there. Oh. There it is. It's right there. These are really good. I like anything with potatoes. I'm a huge fan of anything with potatoes. How about some potatoes au gratin? I don't know how they got named that, but I'll roll with it. I saw a clip of some show a while back, barred from entry. Dude, how are you doing? Where it was this dude who got angry at another guy who accused him of being gay, and the guy said, let's see what he said. Man, I am not gay. I have relationships with women and sex with men. Okay. They saw sliced potatoes and cheese sauce in a gratin dish and said, potatoes au gratin. And the other guy, played by Ice-T, responded, is this from a movie? What is this from? we're gonna go up here. Where did we go up here the last time? We managed to go up this hill somehow. And we just kind of cleared right on through. But now there's stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. So it played by Ice-T. Now I'm trying to figure out which movie is this from. Oh, we apparently almost got stuck there. Oh, here it is. This is our entryway up right up here. Might be a show. Right. Not like Law & Order SVU. Ooh, oh, what's going on here? How the hell did we just go flying backwards like that? I mean, there's a lot of Law & Order SVU with Ice-T where lots of stuff happens. Ooh, there we go. Law & Order SVU. Okay. I remember that episode. I remember seeing that episode. And we go left? Yes, we go left because we go around. Yeah, the links don't work barred from entry. Ogremar, what's going on? Well, that episode aired quite a while ago. Dude! Second boss, age 30? You are so excited about this. So second boss, age 30, that's the guy with the... That's the guy with the staff. Your life is gonna get taken over by this game. It's gonna be, and guys, if you are not in fact following Waylon, absolutely should be following Waylon. Good dude, lots of fun. We have lots of fun on his channel. Unfortunately, that was a scene out of, what is that? Call of Duty? You can only be here a short while. I got Warhammer. Which Warhammer? Which Warhammer, my dude? That sounds fun. And barred from entry, we played Dark Souls 3 on Friday. Dude, I love 40K. 40K, I have not played Warhammer 40K in a long time, but I am completely excited about Space Marine 2. I want to play that so badly. 30 on... So, Waylon, did you do the bob and weave? And it probably is slightly better with your sound back, too. Friends bring in Custodes, and you're going to try out the Golfs. Oh, good luck. Are you going to overwhelm him with numbers, or what are you going to do? And I say this as we're driving trucks through mud in Maine, but that's, neither here nor there. Oh, man. Having one of the snacks I haven't had in a while. Tractor Man, what snacks are those? Oh, so you get through, and that's what, age 20 or something? Because you were right there last night. You were almost gonna smack down that boss without any deaths. Oop, don't fall over. That would have been unfortunate. But yeah, the way that you back away from the bamboo trees, so the guy comes out at you, and then you wait for him to like leap out, and then go after him. Man, I like watching that game. And if you guys don't know, we're discussing Sifu, which is a new game that just came out for the PlayStation. And in my humble opinion, game of the year. Let's see what happens. You know what? I really hope that it is, because the Video Game Awards just got Ritz crackers and bacon Colby cheese. Tractor Man, that sounds awesome, dude. Plan is to shoot him with the Oh yeah, all the barred from entry, all the DACA. Charge him with the wog and crump him with the choppas. Hell yeah. Ritz crackers and bacon Colby cheese. That sounds fantastic. That sounds so good right now. I want snacks. How come I can't have snacks? Oh, wait, I do have snacks. I have potato sticks. But yeah, Waylon, I want to see, it needs to be on the Xbox. Yeah, Melissa Headcase, you need to get yourself a PlayStation. Relic says, I need to figure out how to start over again in Age without losing my progress. I made it through the first boss with 2 deaths last night. Are Custodes good? You know what? Custodes came into the game after I played. You potato stick having fool. I am indeed a potato stick having fool. I'll have you know. And I have no problem being a potato stick having fool. I rather enjoy my potato sticks. Thank you very much. Don't be jealous and don't be hating. Alright. Let's not drive over that rock. You have Death Wish? If they make... Melissa Headcase, there... you have to watch for the drops on, like, Twitter. There are different places to watch on Twitter, websites and stuff like that, to see when they do the restocks. When they do the restocks is when you have to get online and just hit that refresh button on the web pages and just order. And yes, bacon Colby cheese is what you think it is. Well, if it's bacon Colby cheese, I love Colby Jack cheese. Colby Jack cheese is awesome. You need to permanently unlock your abilities you have to buy them 5 lives. Okay. Tough SOB, how are you doing? What's good, man? How is everything? Hope you're doing all right. Come on. Get out of this. Yep. Oh, yeah, headlights. That's also a thing. Headlights. They're overrated. Okay. So I think I can get up there and then loop around. Yeah, no, we're good. Another day, but okay. Good to hear. Good to hear. I love potato sticks, though. I like potatoes in general. I had an awesome breakfast on Sunday. Sunday was French toast with powdered sugar on it, but I pretty much almost choked because I inhaled when I was eating a piece of French toast that had powdered sugar, and I pretty much coated my lungs in powdered sugar, and it really didn't go well. Did not go well at all. Thought I was going to die to French toast. Powder sugar covered French toast. That was my death now. Looking forward to the DACA. Got a Weird Boy too. Weird Boys were really random in early versions. Trying to play Call of Duty, but of course it's not working. I have to keep him away from the witch hunters he's bringing. Oh. Yeah, that would make sense. All right. Boom. What a way to go. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So this was 2,570 experience points and 26,500 dollar bills, y'all. Delivered to the camp. Last season's treasure. Is what? I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Not that one. This one. All right. So deliver to the camp. So there's 3 consumables that are scattered around there. That. Huh. Okay. All right. No, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Can't get potatoes in my area. I need French fries. I would love French fries right now. And you know what, guys? Did you know Wendy's actually changed their French fries? Wendy's changed the consistency of the... It's like they cooked their French fries longer. And I'm not so sure I'm on board with it because it makes them more like Burger King French fries. And I think in terms of French fry hierarchy, Burger King French fries were the worst. Hands down the worst. I like mushy Wendy's fries. Not gonna lie to you. You like Burger King fries? Well, that's a travesty, and I feel sorry for you. Never liked Wendy's fries? Oh, come on. Am I the only one who liked the soggy Wendy's fries? All right. So let's recover this bad boy. And I think better than McDonald's? What the hell? That is just uncalled for. Utterly uncalled for. Not cool. Not cool. Although, you know what I had the other day with a sandwich? Arby's are the best. Man, I haven't had Arby's in so long. And it's unfortunate because Arby's, every time I have Arby's, messes up my insides. Totally messes up my insides. And I'm just like, nope, never again. But of course, then I go someplace with an Arby's, and there's a burger place here called Brahms, and they have the best burgers and fries. Waylon had them. You know what? Yes, that's right. You hooked up those guys. BK fries are bad, but their nacho fries were good, if entirely terrible for you. Well, there is that. William Sterling, heretic. That is heresy. It is grand heresy. McDonald's is just nasty all around. I like McDonald's. I like Wendy's Baconator or chili cheese fries. McD's fries are great. Wendy's fries suck. McDonald's are straws. Arby's curly fries. Yes, curly fries. That's right. They had the curly fries. Those are so good. And I agree. Arby's fries, where it's at. Barred from entry. Oh, man. The best fries are the tempura green beans at the Habit. What? Those aren't even fries. No, they're not. I have no idea what you're talking about. Tempura green beans. That's just gross sounding, my friend. Spiderlope, what is good? I like steak fries cooked in the oven at home. Steak fries, or any place that you get steak fries from, hell yeah. Salutations, Storm and Chat. Spiderlope, salutations to you, my friend. I hope you're doing awesome right now, and I hope everything is going good. But they're good enough that it counts. I don't think that it counts if they're called tempura green beans. That's kind of sketchy. I didn't hook them up. I just went and got it. Julie wouldn't let me pay even though I insisted. Tempura green beans kick ass. They're so good with ranch. You foolish fool who is foolish. Yes, that would be me. Sweet potato waffle fries. Oh, waffle fries is now... Waffle fries is the benchmark. Okay, hold on. Waffle fries. Waffle fries. Ladies and gentlemen, the benchmark for the fries is waffle fries, okay? So waffle fries, what is your... So outside of your favorite brand or location to obtain French fries from, what is your favorite cut of French fries? Because we've got waffle fries, we've got curly fries, we've got shoestring, we've got steak, we've got crinkle cut. What is it? What is your favorite cut of French fries? Because now we're stepping up our game on this one and asking the hard-hitting questions here on the Storm of Iron channel. Let's see. You don't have COVID anymore. Good. Awesome, Spiderlope. That is awesome to hear, dude. Very cool to hear. Red Robin's fries are good. The tempura green beans are genuinely wonderful. I'm going to have to look up and see what that actually is. Sweet potato is absolutely disgusting. Waylon, how come I figured you would say something like that? Sweet potato fries, man, they're good. They're so good. I had those with a sandwich the other day, too. Like steak and curly the best. Barred from Entry says, when I was a kid and I got brought to the Habit to eat, I was only allowed to get a burger and either a drink and fries or a malt or tempura green beans. And I took the green beans a solid 50% of the time. The only thing green beans... Ooh, curly fries are fun. Curly fries are like a big old slinky. Fry salt good? Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Sits back and watches the hell I have Rots unfold. Yes, Militoria, you are not going anywhere. You're not getting out of this that easy. Eats all the nasty hot shit and doesn't like sweet potato fries. Melissa Headcase calling him out. Wow. That's... Okay, so which truck are we using to go after some stuff here? Curly fries are flash and substance combined. Yes. Waffle fries are too damn starchy. I mean, they're the same damn thing, though. It's just a different consistency. Which truck do we want? Which truck do we want? I mean, I guess we could do this guy. Do we want to do this guy? Or do... You know what? Why don't we do this one? We'll do this one. Because we haven't used this truck in a while. Not the best truck. Nothing sweet about it. Mushy baby poop. It's a rotten potato. It's not even a potato. Man, sweet potatoes are great. So speaking of green beans, your face is mushy baby poop. So green bean casserole is how I like green beans. That's where that stuff's at. Green bean casserole is fantastic. And what is the what's the sweet potato thing at Thanksgiving that has like marshmallow? I'm trying to remember, and I completely forget. I still haven't ate any of my wings. I just made it. So if your Waylon left you any, oops, totally not paying attention. Sweet potatoes are not potatoes. The root, however, is described as a tuberous root. Both sweet and regular potatoes grow under the soil, but they are very different when it comes to density, taste, and nutrition. Sweet potato casserole. Okay. You know what? If my sweet potatoes come through with marshmallows on top of them, I am awesome with that. Radish fries are great. William Sterling, what on earth is a radish fries? Radish fry. I don't like green beans, period. That's how incredible the Habits tempura green beans are. Barred from entry, if you are in the Discord, I need you to somehow either get a picture or a link to whatever these tempura green beans actually are. And we're kind of chugging through. What on... Yeah, I want to know what a radish fry is as well, because now I am very curious, because that sounds weird. That sounds really weird. Radish fry. All right, I saw you join. I don't like seafood, liver, and guacamole. Anything else I'll try once. You know what? See, I was having... So, we got a great burrito place. Anybody like Moe's? You like Moe's burritos? They're awesome. Moe's burritos are so good. You get the home wrecker. But so far, I've had it once with guacamole and twice without. And I'm torn as to which way I would prefer the burrito. With guacamole or without guacamole. Nika Fernandez! 3 months! Thank you so much! Coming in again with the resubscription. Moses good, but I think Bueno's is better. I don't think we have one of those around here. We have a Bueno Isanyo. Is the other burrito place, and then we've got that we've got Chipotle, which I won't touch with a 10-foot pole. I miss a good liver and oyster fry. What on earth is a liver and oyster fry? Tastes just like potato fries, but it's hard to prepare, very healthy. Interesting. Now I'm absolutely intrigued. Nika Fernandez, I hope you are doing good. Quay Buenos is like Moe's for the most part. Okay. Okay. I love Moe's. Moe's is so good, though. But no, I'm torn, because you can get like a Southwest ranch. Livers, chicken livers, and oysters are cow balls. Whoa. Sent your pics for the tempura green beans on Discord. Let's go check it out, because now I am very curious. Get to the Discord. Whoa. The Habit Burger Grill. Dude. I gotcha. I gotcha. That's wild. That is so wild. And I do like, yeah, they look like tempura something or other. They're insanely good. I mean, they look good. They look really, really good. Is they're worth it? They cost more than fries, but it doesn't matter. Non-franchise Mexican restaurants are always good. Yes. Yeah, I like we've got one around here. It's called Ixtapa, and got this burrito place nearby. Oh, I love burritos. I love burritos so much. Can't get radishes either. What can you get, William Starling? Sounds like there's not a lot you can get over wherever it is. Lone Star Taqueria, and they have dope burritos. Yeah, dude, that sounds really, really good. Also, I don't know how deep we can go in this water. I think we've got a pretty high snorkel intake. Yeah, it's on top of the roof. Not much. We have the Paque, like 1 block away. I like the fact that it's Friday tomorrow, because maybe, just maybe, I'm going to have to do something really good for lunch. Because they're one of the burrito places with cilantro mixed into rice. And I like rice, but I have the cilantro is soap cheese. Yeah, I feel bad for people who can't eat cilantro. I don't mind cilantro. I don't think it tastes like soap. But then again, like a human-sized burrito for lunch, literally can't like cilantro. And it's so weird that it's genetic. It is genetic that you have the flavor receptors for cilantro, and it pops up as, hey, this tastes like soap. Side question, has anyone ever made cilantro-scented soap? Okay. That's something. That is definitely something. A human-sized burrito for lunch would be wonderful. Like, there's this one sub shop that does burritos, and they're like it's like a chipotle bacon burrito, and it is legitimately the size of a newborn. It's a genetic single nucleotide polymorphism. I can even say that because I've got the words. Can't do anything else, but I can pronounce words real good. I can pronounce words real good. Now that's a baby I'd want to have. A burrito baby. Yes. Yes, all hail the burrito baby. Harbinger of the end of the world. The end times are wrought by the burrito baby. It is not the 666 we must look for upon the head of the child. It is cilantro and black beans. Good times all around. Cute baby names. Single nucleotide polymorphism. Yes. I'd send newborn pictures of that to my parents. And here's my newborn shredded chicken wrap. They sell cilantro soap on the interwebs, more on Etsy from the look of it. Etsy will sell anything. Etsy will sell anything. That's true. Too funny. They sell soap? That's like gum-flavored gum. Yes. Yes, indeed. What are we doing? We're going to pick up some stuff in the water. Don't assume it's gender. It's a carne asada. Gotcha. Not chorizo. And you know, I like that movie Coco. Cringe one joke. My cats hate when I wrap them up like a burrito. Oh my goodness. It is a good night tonight. It is a fantastic night. And thank you, everyone, for being here and hanging out and contributing to all of this tomfoolery. I really like Chipotle chicken rollers from all the Mexican fast food joints. Taco Bell does these chicken Chipotle, like little dollar menu roll-ups, and they are so good. They are so good. They're only $1. And I kind of feel like if you have more than like 2 or 3 of them, or you order more than 2 or 3 of them, you sort of piss off the people who work there. But I really want to order like a dozen of them one of these days, because I would fill up on a dozen Chipotle chicken thingamajiggers. Which way is it? What, this way? I think it's this way. Maybe not this way. Alright, let's see if we can't make it up and through here. Because we're going to try not to get stuck. Or hit a tree. To Chipotle! Hoo! Look, I'm going to level with you. I'm all about that respect people in the service industry, Jazz. Yeah. Yeah, see, I don't... but I would not give a blue if they were bothered by me ordering 10 chicken rollers. Those things are gas. So we are on the same wavelength about that, my friend. We are on absolutely the same wavelength. Like, if it was a good food, but it was a nightmare to make, I would feel really badly about that. But wasn't that a lot like the that rainbow unicorn beverage that you could get from Starbucks? That was like an absolute nightmare to make, and everybody was ordering one just because they wanted to get the thing, not because it was actually any good. Which is kind of funny. 5 for 5, beef and cheddar, flashback to Arby's days. Yeah. I don't want to go to Arby's now. Where's the nearest Arby's? Hold on. Now we gotta find out. Gotta find out where the closest Arby's is. I am quite well. I am quite well today. Nika Fernandez, how are you? And how is the new headset? Arby's. Where's the closest one? So if we are here, we've got Nashua. Okay. Arby's is 5 seconds from my work. Well, look at you, Mrs. Fancy Pants. I really want rollers now? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's right off the highway there. I think... Which one's closer? No. Smack dab. Right in the middle. Nashua, Marlboro. You just had dinner and you still want a burrito? I mean, there is that. There absolutely is that. You're sick today. My throat hurts a little. I've been in bed all day. Well, make sure you rest up. Make sure you rest up. And you know what, everybody? If you are not following Nika Fernandez is an awesome streamer who plays a lot of Elder Scrolls Skyrim. And if you like Skyrim, like the Skyrim we play on this channel, maybe you should go over and check out the Skyrim that Nika Fernandez plays on her channel. So you should do that. You are very welcome, Nika Fernandez. My work is 3 minutes from my house. I literally listen to one AKC song and I'm there. That is both a double-edged sword. That is absolutely a double-edged sword right there. Because I personally enjoy listening to some music. What the hell just happened? Ogremar. What's going on, man? How are you doing? I like food. And the unfortunate thing is all of the fast food places around here actually, they close down early. So like 8 o'clock, and that's it. Like you really can't get anything after 8 o'clock. So you got to go other places. That's still funny. You just had dinner and you still want a burrito. I would love a burrito right now. Burritos are so good. Yeah, and a burrito is a perfect food delivery object. It is wrapped up, cradled, elegantly in a flour tortilla to keep you and the contents of the burrito safe. Easy transport, easy consumption. Let's go over here, and let's see if we can't pluck whatever this is. And that's a tree. All right, back out again. And back into the swamp. Swamp of Sorrows. Isn't this where Atreyu lost his horse? The Swamp of Sadness? Now that was depressing. If that isn't a depressing point in anyone's childhood, holy moly. Hell yeah. Ogremar, what is good, man? How are you doing? Hope everything is well. Okie dokie. So lift. Lift with your knees, not with your back. No rollers tonight? No! Why not? What happened? KFC instead? What are you getting at KFC, my dude? Because now it sounds fantastic. We get coupons. All the coupons. Alright, store crane. Pack cargo. Good to go. Let's get number 2, which is over there. And where are we dropping them? We're dropping them right over there. So we're going to have to loop back around. Get there. So there's going to be a couple trips. No, we're good. We're good. Bucket of dark meat. 2 mashed potatoes with gravy and a box of biscuits for like $17. Dark meat rules, by the way. I won't argue with that. I will not argue with that. I always like the, you go to the supermarket, you get one of the roaster chickens. Those are good. And then you sit down and you don't even use a fork and you just tear the thing apart. Haven't left it all. I'm just doing my Hot Wheels Unleashed dailies. Nice. I know that they reset the whole thing again. So it's like, oh my god. More stuff to do. Okay. Get through here. Let's just drive around the swamp. Swamp of Sorrows, Swamp of Sadness, whatever it is. The rotisserie chickens at Costco are the primary survivor of Viking culture in the modern age. You know, that is a really great way of looking at that. That's a fantastic way of looking at that. I love the rotisserie chickens. And especially when they're prepared. Went back to seafood. Now I'm at the end of the 3rd level. I really want to see the museum. What boss is at the end of the museum? Like, what style of boss? And do they all have, like, they're all basically different mechanics and stuff, I'd imagine. Let's just kind of drag this bad boy right in here. Oop. Lift. Lift. Nope. There we go. There we go. Perfect. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. Warhammer starting. Barred from entry. If you take some pictures of your Warhammer battle. Take some pictures of the models and the miniatures and everything like that. And share them up on the Discord, dude. If you want to. Restore crane. Oh, it's in a tabletop sim? Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. Where are we going to drop this stuff off? Back there. Okay. No, we can do this. I don't have a small fortune to spend on real armies. Dude, the amount of money that I spent on Warhammer figures was just ridiculous. I spent way too much money on that stuff, and I still have a ton of it. One of these days, I will post pictures to the Discord of a bunch of the models that I had actually completed the paint for, and I'm pretty proud of mostly the Death Guard, Nurgle Death Guard, Terminators, and Chaos Space Marines. Sifu. Sifu is straight up like a kung fu movie. Watching it and watching someone who's actually really good, like, what was that, Wednesday's playthrough, that was so awesome. And it really was, you know, straight up kung fu action movie. And the guys who made that game really put some effort into all of it. I'm at the ball spot. Remember the Lucy Liu fight in Kill Bill Volume 1 in the snow? Oh, dude. Dude, that's got to be cool. And that's what I think back to. That's what I think back to when you play that, is Kill Bill. And some of the fight choreography from that movie. It's so cool. It is so cool. Alright, let's see if we can't get out of here without sinking or getting stuck. Maybe. Possibly, potentially. Nope, we're not going to go that way. Let's see. The Kill Bill movies, I think Kill Bill, the first Kill Bill was significantly superior to the second Kill Bill. But that's my personal opinion. They're both good movies with outstanding casts. But I think the first one, just based on a lot of the choreography and a lot of the stuff that was in it, was the better of the two films. Get up here. Oh, you know what I could do, though? Instead of making 2 trips... Nah, screw it. We'll make 2 trips. That's fine. Melissa Headcase coming through. Gifting a sub to Waylon. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so very much for that, Melissa. You are awesome. And the food pictures you put up continuously are fantastic. And I appreciate the hell out of those. Because holy moly does that stuff look great. Do you ever bake stuff that can travel? Or that can be shipped, or like you're going to ship out like a third of the way across the country? Now I really want to watch Kill Bill. I'm gonna have to find what streaming service Kill Bill is actually on, because I don't remember. Oh, you know what? It's probably Netflix. Netflix probably has Kill Bill. So you do ship. You like? How does that work? You just box up a box of cookies and you ship them? Because I like food. I'm all about food. I love food. Also, the pizza place, because so I gotta I'm signed up for like the pizza place that's right near where I work, and They sent me a voucher because my birthday is next week. They sent me a voucher for a small cheese pizza, one topping cheese pizza for free. I don't know if cheese counts as a single topping. I hope not. Uh-oh. Ass is getting handed to me. Uh-oh. All right, let's get out of this mud here. Come on now. That is a giant crane arm, though. All right, let's go unload some of this stuff. Consumables recovered from the river. Everybody needs a good ass handing. Video games, for sure. You need to get beaten down eventually because you need to learn humility in video gaming. That's what it is. You need video game humility. It's either that or somebody just comes along and hands you like a Jello molded buttock on a silver platter, and they're ass handing, right? That's exactly what that is, right? I have no idea. It just sounded good. Just like those potato sticks. They're good. All right. One more crate of consumables. Yes, actually. That came up as a topic of conversation on our podcast, believe it or not. I can say no more about this particular subject matter until our podcast is released upon the world. And released upon the world it shall be. Oh man. That's like chaos right there. I mean, they'll make chocolate out of anything. Like chocolate-shaped anything. Relic, are you still floating around out there, my friend? Because we really should enact the the shipping protocol. Because we literally have that information. Alright. Deal damage. More damage. Try to make it through. Alright, hopefully this doesn't, like, totally sink us. Alright. There we go. No, this is good. Actually, this truck is... I am surprised at how well this truck is actually doing. Because usually this truck is trash. And it's sad because it's got one of the beefiest looking crane arms on a truck. Lift! Lift! Nope. And drop. And cargo. Store crane. Pack cargo. And away we go. I was able to make it to the second part of the fight. Then she got the crazy eyes. Ooh. The crazy eyes gonna get you. So. Got slapped around. Like, hard slapped around. I can't even imagine what this... You know what? As the game progresses, I can't even imagine the difficulty level that some of these bosses are actually going to have. Oh, that's a tree. That just sounds like a great date night to me. Well, okay then. I mean, whatever works for you. No, but guys, if you have not checked out Sifu or seen gameplay footage of Sifu, it's absolutely worth it. The little making of featurette shows the guy who basically created the game And he is legitimately a martial artist who studied in the East for a number of years. And all of the stuff that's in this game is based on, you know, the stuff that this guy does. And it's incredible. Absolutely incredible. They did all of the motion capture. And there is... Didn't even land a punch in the second part. So you just got stomped. Oof. Alright, we are going the right way. Wait, are we? We are. We are, in fact, going the correct way. Oh, man. Tatra and the Tatra suspension. I was actually watching a video on these trucks yesterday as well. Even the art style of that game is something that's really, really cool. And I would definitely say that that really is one of the games that's in contention right now for Game of the Year. Just like Waylon said earlier, the mechanics, the gameplay, the art style, the music, it's a fantastic, fantastic game. And if you have a PlayStation, you really should be checking it out. And if you don't have a PlayStation, Melissa Headcase, I feel bad for you. Okay. And now that that's turned in, repair the broken truck. What is the broken truck? Where is the broken truck? Broken truck is all the way over here. What is the broken truck? Ooh. Okay. After YouTube to watch tutorials because that was insane. Nice. The YouTube tutorial is going to be called specifically how not to get wrecked. I would make a YouTube tutorial. It would be called how to eat potato sticks. It would be a quick one. It'll be a quick YouTube tutorial. 6 tires, 200 liters of fuel, 610 repair points. Okay. Something tells me I'm going to need a lot of stuff to repair this vehicle. So we have fuel that's right over there, I believe, in one of these fuel trucks. We can recover. So we need something that's going to have 6 tires and 610 repair points. Why don't you have it yet, Scared? I mean, I played it. I played it on yours. I'll pick it up probably eventually. Mountain Lion with all the hype going there. Totally awesome, my friend. Let's see. What truck do we want to try to use to throw a... We use a repair body. Put a repair body on something. Can we put a repair body on a Tega? Because that's got a spare wheel. What can we put on this thing? I want to see somebody else play it on your channel. I want to see somebody else who's never played the game pick it up and play like I did and beat the first boss. Regardless of how old I was when I did complete the first level, I want to see somebody else do it. But that's just me. Van body. So this has 6 and... Okay. The van body will work. So that's going to have enough repair points and spare wheels. We just need to make sure that there is enough... there's enough fuel in the fuel truck. Or potentially, we put this on another truck. Maybe we should try to find another truck. And we're just going to keep blocking fake Instagram accounts. That's what we're going to keep doing. All right. Let's find what truck we actually want to use. Drive out there with. You want to watch? You want to watch me play this game? You want to laugh at the frustration? If I can laugh at Dark Souls 3 while playing that, while constantly getting my backside handed to me, I'm pretty sure that Sifu is not going to frustrate me. And you watched me play it. Well, you didn't watch me play it, but I literally was on your stream playing it on Saturday? Was it Saturday or Sunday? Whatever it was. It's a fun game, though. It is legitimately a fun game. Like, that is a great, great game. Actually, let's see what this thing can take. Can we actually put anything other than... Nope. No, we cannot. So we don't want to use that truck. I'll give it to you. You did beat the first boss. But remember the percentages went completely down? Yes, they did. Oh, boy, they did. Let's see. What do we want to use? Find a fun truck to take out there with. It's a great game, though. It is absolutely a great game. We could use this. Could use that, but we don't have enough fuel on board for that. We need something that's got 610 repair points, though. Going to try to sleep again. Good night, Stormin', everyone. Nika Fernandez, thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you feel better, get a good night's rest, and we will most definitely see you when we see you next. So be good, okay? I don't want to take one of those. I don't want to take one of those. I should sell all that other stuff. Let's see. Storm's patience with video games would make Gandhi jealous. 64-player Chivalry 2 is the only game I know of that has hit his potential rage button, and even that wasn't on stream. I was annoyed at that game, mostly because of just, it was a mess. That game was an absolute mess. Chivalry 2, I don't know, man. What truck do we... Ooh, wait a minute. What if we took a C70 out there? That would be funny. GMC 9500. Potentially. Step. Caterpillar CT680. We could take one of those. The Royal, I wouldn't do that. Pacific P12, I don't think we can do the repair body. Pacific P512, that's two-wheel drive. We don't want that. An older Voron, that thing squeaks. Don't like how the thing squeaks. You know what? Actually, hold on. We do have the F-750. We do have the F-750. But we've also got the GMC Brigadier. Which, I don't know if this thing is actually going to be very good at getting out there. But we could try. We could most assuredly try. Mostly because I really do like this thing. Actually, let's double check and see about... Where's that C70? Trucks. Heavy truck? No, I don't think it's a heavy truck. No, you know what it is? It's, There it is. Let's check something real quick. Van body. We can put the van body on a C70. You know what? Let's live a little. Let's do this. Let's do something outrageously ridiculous. And we've got that giant frame section that just hangs out the back end, which is not exactly the best. So we want to repair that truck, which means gonna wanna... Okay, no. I think I know which way we're gonna go. I think I know. And then we've got a fuel Tatra. My daughter told my Alexa that if our house burns down, we aren't bringing her. Alexa answered with February 22nd, 2022 at 6:07, so I'm not going to be home on that day at that time. That is rather ominous and slightly terrifying. What is Alexa planning to do at that day at that time? I think you need to look out, Melissa Headcase. Whew. Wheeling around here. I don't like how that frame section sticks out the back, which is one of the primary things that kind of annoys me about the C70. And I know it's a silly annoyance, but it's one of those goofy things that grinds my gears. Ooh. Yeah, very shady. Very, very shady. It's kind of like, I think it... Did you ever see Santa Clarita Diet with Drew Barrymore and Timothy Olyphant? And if you haven't, you absolutely owe it to yourself to watch that series. It was ended prematurely on Netflix, but the series itself is utterly brilliant. Fortnite is back! Have you been tutorialized, my friend? And do you finally know what it is that you must do? Especially when birth is given to the burrito that ends the world. Some of it? Oh my, yes I have. Okay, fantastic. So, Melissa Headcase, do you know about the brain ball? And how the brain ball walks around on the little crab legs? That is how I imagine an Alexa device. And doing some weird stuff when you're not looking. Grows legs. Travels around. Gets in your stuff. All creepy like. And slightly terrifying, actually. And my phone's making noise again. Delightful. My phone that I was forced to buy and upgrade from my perfectly functioning regular phone that AT&T said wasn't going to work on their new network. Yeah, see, Melissa Headcase, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Oop, crud. Crud. Ah, no. Hooked it. Oops. Oh, my bad. Okay. Rescue truck. Rescue truck. Wherefore art thou, mine rescue truck? That was a boo-boo. Alright, tell you what, we're going to use the Brigadier, mostly because we haven't used the Brigadier. And we'll sell that. And you know what? We're not even going to run with anything on the back of the truck. I'm just going to run the truck naked like this. Mostly because I really like the way that this truck looks. And who doesn't want a truck with a giant bear decal on the side door? Also, is it my imagination, or is the dude inside shaking and the body of the truck is not? That's kind of funny. I mean, look at him in there. He's bouncing around like a, you know, like a big old plate full of Jell-O. Oh my god, it's supposed to be 50 degrees tomorrow. I am excited at the fact that it is going to be 50 degrees tomorrow. And I really hope he has a butt massager. Oh, I don't know about that. It is the lullaby of the diesel engine sent to put him to sleep, much like the poppies. The poppies will put them to sleep. I want a truck with a giant shark, not a bear. Ooh, dude. That would be so cool. I would like that, actually. and that kind of reminds me of Suicide Squad 2. And with King Shark. That was a fun movie. I really enjoyed that movie. It was way better than the first one. And oddly enough, I don't super hate the first Suicide Squad. I just don't think that it has a lot of plot cohesion, so to speak. And what's her name who plays the main baddie? Not the best of actresses. Not the best of actresses. Not the worst of actresses, but like if you watch Valerium and the City of a Thousand Planets, I like the second one better too. Yeah, but like, what's her name? Kara. She's not been in much recently. No. Well, her career started as a model, and you've always got the model that wants to break into movies or television shows, much like the wrestlers who want to break into movies and television shows. And we all know how that usually goes. They have all the acting chops of a block of wood. And it's unfortunate where, yeah, sure, a wrestler may be fantastic behind the microphone in the squared circle, but you put them in a setting like a movie or even a sitcom, looking at you, Big Show, and they just don't deliver. They just don't deliver. Actually, wasn't Big Show in, wasn't he in an episode of Psych? But then again, I think everyone showed up in an episode of Psych. Oof. Oh, wait a minute. What are we doing? Oh, we're recovering a truck. Also, Valerium, we had in the cinema, I managed for about a month. My colleague tried to watch it 3 times after a shift and fell asleep every time. Oh, that's too funny. I watched it. I watched the whole thing, and it was like, what on earth is happening? I have no idea what's going on. And this comes from the individual who did a magnificent job giving us the Mila Jovovich, Bruce Willis just nugget that was Corbin Dallas Multipass. And that was great. That was just awesome. All right, so Lilu Dallas Multipass. Yes, indeed. Yes, oh yes, indeed. That was a great one. What are we doing? And that's gonna be a no for me, dog. I think the last thing Kara did, I know of, was at Carnival. Yeah, Carnival Row. They didn't even give a good review to because it was just like stilted and all over the place and just kind of like, which is too bad because I really like a good fantasy series. See, Alexa is nice sometimes. I told her to play a good song and she played I Wish by the one and only AKC. There we go. Perfect. Instructs. Back to this little fellow. And let's continue on our merry way in our merry little adventure that we're taking. Okay, I remember where we have to go now. I remember. Actually, speaking of remember, I personally think Remember or was it Trapped Inside? I think are probably my 2 favorite. But my nephew. Tell Alexa to STFU and make me a sandwich. Yeah, but then Alexa has to use those weird little crab legs. She's bailing out on you on the 22nd, so she must be punished. I couldn't make it through the first episode of Carnival Row. I've always been meaning to watch it, but then I get to a point where I can watch it, and I'm like, you know what? There's about a billion other things that are way better on television, and I'm going to watch all of those. This thing is a little bit on the bouncy side, a little bit on the top-heavy side, but that's okay, because we're going to make it. We're gonna do something at least. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch Carnival Row. I definitely will, just for the sake of watching it. Because even if something is bad, I want to be able to say that I did watch it and that I can give it, like, an objective opinion. Trapped Inside was my favorite, but I really like I Wish and Monster also falling apart. Hell, I love them all. Yeah, see, we are... Yeah, we are definite fans of the music, but no, I mean, like, it's good stuff. And if you haven't listened, you absolutely should listen. So we're going to go to the left. Wait to hear the new stuff. We are very excited. And you know what? And honestly, it's cool. And the fact that, like, we all get together for Twitch, you tell us that, like, hey, guys, we've got this awesome stuff coming down the line. We're all beyond excited to listen to it, to hear about it. And then we get together for the YouTube video releases and stuff. And it's a blast. Everybody pops in, everybody hangs out, everybody listens at the same time, and we can all react to it right when it comes out. And it's great. It is one of the most fun things that I look forward to is those video release countdowns. And then we just jump right in and we're hanging out and we're like, yes, this is awesome. And then there was the night we were playing, what the hell were we playing? Left 4 Dead. We were playing Left 4 Dead, and you were just dropping track after track after track after track, and it was like, okay, no, we're having a ball tonight, and this just made it even better. But yeah, new stuff. Oh god, that's gonna be great. That's gonna be so much fun. The Shore was my favorite until effed up, but still listen to Unconditional daily. But then, dang it, Morgan's drum work on Light to Darkness is phenomenal. Light to Darkness. I'm probably going to say Remember and then Light to Darkness. Those two are fantastic. And every time I listen to Remember, my nephew's all about that song. Do you want song titles? Ooh. I definitely would not say no. One is called When I'm Not Around. Okay. Am I going the right way? I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I'm just driving. The other one is called A Better Time. Guys, we're getting here first, man. Go to the right? Yeah, we're going right. So the great thing is, too, introduced a guy up in Candia, AKC. Yeah, Scarlett is always like, Mommy, play the bad word up song. That's so funny. So, yeah, you know, we put a lot of the music, the links to the music on the YouTube links to the music on the Discord. And we get it second, Joker gets it first. Oh, Joker. So the cool thing is, too, we put a lot of the links to the music because we've got a music channel on the Discord for my Discord. And we just put a bunch of links to music that we all like on the Discord. And we put up a bunch of songs, song links to, you know, a bunch of stuff off of Remember. And Rambada, who is from... The dude is from Romania. Is it Romania? It's Romania, right? And then rubs it in our cheesy, loving faces. Yes. Rambada's from Romania. Yeah. You and Joker have a love-hate relationship. That's for sure. Oh, crap. You know what? Maybe I should have put chain tires on this thing. My bad. But yeah, Bulgaria. Thank you. Bulgaria. So Rumbata is from Bulgaria. Dude loves AKC now. Absolutely loves AKC. Fubar is in the Fubar's in England, and I think even he was digging on the AKC, which is cool. It's so cool. And that's the greatest thing about here, because we're global. We are around the world. Although I gotta say, I do miss our wonderful friend from Singapore. Is it Singapore? Singapore or the Philippines? We're spreading the AKC family like wildfire. At least we're not spreading it like other things. Yeah, I miss Uncle Rico too. Uncle Rico's good people. Singapore, okay. Got a few of my Pittsburgh friends loving AKC. But that's the great thing, though. We get to share. We get to share with the people that we appreciate being around. And, you know, we're hanging around here for, you know, for better or worse. I mean, we're here, we're having fun. But we're also sharing things with other people who are around the world or have different tastes musically, have different interests than we do, but we all find common ground somehow. And a lot of times, it's through the most simplest of things that we find common ground. Music being one of the foundations or one of the building blocks of just a connection with someone that you may not even share a native language with. You know, food, personally, is another one that, you know, we made the food channel, and everybody loves the food channel because everybody has an appreciation for really cool things to eat. One of these days, the OG AKC fam need to make it to a show together. That would be wild, Melissa. That would be utterly wild. But chances are that means I would also have to hop on a plane. And that would be plane ride, at this point, that would be plane ride number 2. It was pretty cool that I got to meet Norman. I wouldn't mind meeting more of y'all. I think meeting Norman would be awesome. And where is Norman? Every now and again, Norman will pop in and he'll drop like memes and stuff in the chat and whatnot. I've brought 2 other people to shows with me. I love saying, hey, you're like, you like good music like me. Check out this band. I know these guys are amazing. And every single one of them are, yeah, these guys and every single one of them are amazing. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh crap, I forgot to hit the gas station. But that's okay. We don't need a gas station. Much like where we're going, we don't need roads. Storm of Iron and Waylon. When I bake for Easter, I'll send... Oh, dude, I love... Easter is one of those things that, like, I don't give 2 craps about Easter. I am not religious. And there's a whole slew of words that can go into the whole religion thing. I'm fat. I like cookies too. Thank you, Relic. He's in Texas. We are state neighbors. I'm not neighbors with anybody. I'm up here in the Northeast all by myself. Everybody else is a lot closer to everybody else. I'm up here in Massachusetts. Just kind of chilling, hanging out, living large, loving life. Or, you know, just kind of doing my thing. So this is where we are. I'll put a picture of my Easter cookies in... yeah. Put them up there. Put them up. Put them up. All right. I'm only close to 216 out of the AKC fam. Yeah, 216, man, that dude has been working. He just doesn't... Oh, crap. That dude does not stop working. He's got his... He shut down his social media. Oh, crud. Yeah, 216 shut down all of his social media, unfortunately. He does that periodically. And it's not because of any one thing or one person. It's just, you know, life is life, and life happens. And I don't ever blame anybody for wanting to
take a moment to just kind of back up and, you know, just reevaluate things. Oh, whoa. Holy moly. 216 is a good dude, though. 216 is a real good dude. Usually, I'll wake up to my phone with a voice message from him, because he goes to work at like 4:30 in the morning, and it's like, holy crap, dude, holy crap. But then again, that's truthful of all of the people that we've managed to meet here, and how cool all of these people are. And I certainly appreciate it, and I certainly appreciate, you know, all the other people we've met through the channel, through the music, you know, friends of friends, friends of streamers, different channels we've raided. I used to be in Pittsburgh, so if I was still there and AKC played on Cleveland, I'd have been there. Gotcha. Alright. Off we go. I think we just kind of follow this road straight here. And that's more ice. We don't want to break, but... okay. Oh, you know what? Hold on. How are we going to get over in that corner right there? Oh, you know what we should have done? We should have, let's back up. Back up. I think I've driven through... Pittsburgh is in... Oh, really? How does that work? I thought that was like... Zuvide! Dude, how are you doing? I thought you could only end him. That is wild. I didn't realize that was an option. Zuvide, how you feeling, man? Hope everything is okay. Thank you for popping by. I can't believe I've made it this far in this truck either. Western Pennsylvania is where Pittsburgh is. Okay. Doing okay. Bit sick, but couldn't sleep. Gotcha, dude. As long as you're doing all right. As long as you're hanging in there. You have to break the wheel more or less. Okay. Huh. All right. So, what if we go this way? This way. Things you learn on YouTube. Yeah, I never would have known that. I never would have guessed being able to do something like that. That's nuts. Alright, so we're going to want to... Don't read everything we said. We're just being sappy and spreading the love. Yeah, there is that. Tell you what, why don't we go to the end and then we go to the end and we take a left. Alright, now let's head this way. I'm listening to the conversation. Nah, but Waylon, dude, we appreciate you and we appreciate what you create. It's cool. It's cool. All right. Let's go. Oh, this, okay. I gotta make sure that I don't dump the truck over. Alright. Because I have to get to the other truck that's out here. Oh, man. Okay. So, how about we go here, here, and then we're gonna Oh, we're gonna go across the ice. Okay. Wow, this is so much fun, though. Since Forza 5 is out, I have not played SnowRunner, but it is still one of the nicest games I played. I do not blame you at all about Forza. I need to get an Xbox. I feel bad about that. Here's some Easter ones. Oh, dude. All the Easter. Gold hearts? Gold hearts. Melissa Headcase. Those are crazy. And those bunnies. All the bunnies. But no, I haven't played any, like, straight-up racing games. Like Forza or Need for Speed or any of that stuff. In so long. It's been ages since I've played, like, a straight-up racing game. And I don't even count Hot Wheels Oh, excuse me. I don't even count Hot Wheels Unleashed as, like, a regular straight-up racing game because it's so different than a lot of the other racing games that are currently out there. But I would love to get an Xbox. I would love to pick up Forza. I have to use vodka to make the gold. Okay. That's kind of nuts. I have no idea how that works. I don't cook, so I will take your word for it. Over here. That task. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, it's an MK38. Okay. It is an MK38. All right. So let's repair this bad boy. All. Solid. Okay. Now we have to refuel it. Let's kind of pull out of the way over here. And I believe we have a fuel truck that is conveniently parked right here. If I can select it. Let's see. But I'll have to send you a care package, and I'm really sending some to Julie, not Waylon. Just break down, get you a gaming PC, and get iRacing. Dawn 2, I don't think I could go that crazy. Okay, there it is. That's the one we want. And, oh, we got plenty of fuel. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. Detached trailer. Okay. I don't really think that I could do the gaming PC thing. I really don't think I could. Like, I've had a gaming PC before, and something like iRacing is a little bit too much the simulation aspect of it all. Melissa, is that what you're, like, gonna put on the letter? Julie, not Waylon? Do not eat these cookies. Oh, man. Oh, good, we have chain tires, too. Okay, no, this is cool. This may be the perfect truck that we need for doing what we need to do. I like this Tatra. I really do. Are we going the right way? Going the right way. Okay, no, we're kind of going the right way. We'll do that. Yeah, I don't think I could do the gaming PC thing again. Kids will probably eat them all anyways. I want to know who had the giant bag of gummy bears that I brought to the show. I brought a whole... it's too bad, because I was trying to find Haribo, because I knew Waylon liked the Haribo gummy bears, but I could only find Black Forest. So I bought a huge bag of gummy bears. And I think there was another huge bag of Trolley Sour Bright crawlers. I was like, here you go! Alright, let's get over there. Let's refuel this thing, and then let's see where we got to bring this thing to. Because I didn't get to that part yet. And chances are this is probably the truck that we're going to be using. I don't remember if I posted the last picture I just put up or not. Well, let's find out. But you get to race in real-life pro drivers like Tony Kanon and Dale Jr. and such. Yeah, but way out of my league. Oh, yes, I've seen these. I've seen these. Oh, my goodness. And here's just a batch that I made. I want all of these. I wish to have all of those. I would eat that. I would sit down and have all of those. Yeah. Yeah. There's so much. There is a lot of food right there. Unreal. That is an unreal amount of cookies. Yeah. But no, I don't think I could... I would not be able to run in the same class as those particular individuals. If those particular individuals wanted to, say, drop into a game of SnowRunner, I would show them what for. I would give them a run for their money in a game like this. But in a game like iRacing, where it's like straight up legitimate, you like the Twix ones? Ooh, that sounds so good, though. But no, like iRacing, no, I would get my face rocked in that. But it's like stepping into Gran Turismo, any of the Gran Turismos, and how much those games are so simulation heavy. I mean, changing suspension angles and rebound spring rates by percentages and just, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're refueling. Let's oh, nope. We didn't want to do that. We wanted to do... Fill up the Kodiak. And then let's fill up the A and K. So we did that. Now we need to deliver to the local residence house. But on the PS5 front, Gran Turismo 7 is... Yes, it is almost out. That is coming very soon. Played Gran Turismo a lot. Great game. The only thing I really didn't appreciate about Gran Turismo is that the amount of licensing you had to do to drive anything early on was just nightmarish. It was just so much licensing. Have to complete certain tracks, have to meet certain requirements, have to do all kinds of stuff just to drive like a Clio or you know, a Honda Civic or whatever you want to call it. Okay, attach winch to this particular winch point. Nope. Forward gear. GT2 on PlayStation 1 was the last one I played. Yeah, I haven't played a Gran Turismo game in a long time. But... What? Ooh, all the way over here. Wow, we gotta go all the way over here. Okay. So we're going to drag this out. We're going to drag it probably... Huh. How do we want to do this? Good question. The Nürburgring was a beast of a track to complete. Yeah. Melissa Headcase is going to hop off here, go put the childrens to bed, and watch TV with the hubby. Melissa Headcase... Be awesome. Thank you so much for being able to hang out and chilling out and sharing pictures of cookies and stuff with us, because that's awesome and I appreciate it, and I very much appreciate you. You rock. So do your cookies, because they look quite awesome. One thing I like about iRacing, they have fixed setup series where everyone has to run the same setup, no adjustments. Okay, so you don't have to worry about angles of downforce or rebound rates on springs or anything like that. That's a good thing. All right, let's see if we can't get this bad boy out of... Yeah, we can. Look at it just blast itself out of there. Or not. Maybe not. Oh, there it is. There it is. Break through that ice. That's right. That's a very robust truck right there. Not gonna lie. Let's figure out where we're going. Oof, oof, oof. That's... Oh, there we go. I almost thought I was gonna roll. But we didn't. Which is good. The only kind of roll I want right about now is a bread roll stuffed with some sandwich meats. I would be happy about that. To go... I mean, I guess we could cut out a big chunk if we sort of loop to the right over here. You know, why don't we try that? Why don't we live dangerously? Let's try that. Let's take the road less traveled. And for that, made all the difference. And that's a bunch of ice right there. So let's try not to break through the ice. Oh, man. Yeah, I'd love to play Forza. I would love to play the new Forza Horizon game. Really would. It looks so much fun. And the variety of vehicles in that is just unparalleled. Okay, so we have to skirt the edge of ice. This isn't... Well, no, actually, this isn't too bad because we're actually on the edge. So we're close to trees that we can winch off of, and yeah, we can make this work, I think. Or maybe not. Or we'll get pushed by the truck behind us, one or the other. That's fine too. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Go, 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 go. Carrying forward. The weekly challenges and exclusive cars are great in Forza. Man, that's gotta be so cool. I was going through the list of cars with a friend of mine at work, and he's got Forza. He managed to get an Xbox Series X, and he absolutely loves the thing. And so basically, it's pretty much the same thing as the PlayStation 5, but I'm a huge PlayStation fan. I really am. But there's a lot of games that are coming out for the Xbox that I would love to be able to play. And there are already a lot of games that are on the Xbox that I would like to play with friends. I mean, Sea of Thieves. I have wanted to play Sea of Thieves with friends for so long. But it is only exclusively on the PC or the Xbox. Can't play it. So we gotta ride across here, and then down the road. Okay, no, we're good-ish. Kind of? I think, maybe? Maybe not? Oh, no, wait, we gotta go to the left. And you own a PlayStation and a PC for the Xbox game. So you have the best of both worlds right there. Oh boy. There we go. Yeah, I mean, if I had a PC, it would probably make the difference. But I don't have space to set everything up. Computer desk, you know, all that stuff. Come on. This thing's probably going to end up pushing me through again. That's right. Give a little love tap. Like a conga line right now. There we are. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is not so good. Okay. Nope. And you get a ban, and you get a ban, and you get a ban. Let's see where I can kind of pop out here. Down there. All right. No, we can do this. We can totally do this. This makes sense. We're gonna go this way. Anywho. So through here, through these phone poles, down the street, and then we drop off the truck. But you live in America. There is enough space for a PC. Not in my room, man. There's not nearly enough space. Unless I wanted to set it up out back in the woods. Then I could do that. I could have like a nice outdoor deck, like an awning, but I just can't stream in the wintertime because it gets too cold. Although, realistically, I would also not be able to stream outside if there are bears around, because we do have bears. There are bears, and a couple of weeks back, I actually saw one running across the street, and it ran into the woods. And it was like, no, that was a bear. That was absolutely a bear. All right, so we gotta get closer, yes? Actually, maybe if we loop around right here. If we loop around right here. Yeah, let's do this. Let's just do this right over here. Yeah, bears. You never seen a bear out of the zoo? Yeah. New England, we have a lot of critters. Bears. Bears, deers, fox, rabbits, squirrels. Uh-oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no. No! Oh my. Seem to have an issue. We seem to have a slight issue. This. What do we got here? We have another Tatra Phoenix right there. Wait, what are these guys? This is a international. Let's use that international HX 520. And let's see about rescuing ourselves from ourselves. It's got plenty of fuel. Let's go do this. Actually, what's that right there? That is the, that's the Azov. 64-131. We do have some wolves around lately, but you never see them. You hear the coyotes. You hear the coyotes. We got to get across here, and then we're going to be in better shape to be able to rescue ourselves from ourselves. Oh yeah, maybe we should try to pull the ride on. Okay. We've got a little pathway across over here. But how do we get around rescuing ourselves from ourselves? Here? Up and over? Over hill, over dale, as we hit the dusty trail. Okay. There we go. All right, back up, buddy. Back it up, back it up, back it up. That was a lot easier recovery than I thought it was going to be. Let's just kind of back this guy up out of the way. Because we might need him again. Oh, man. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Something tells me that this is going to be a slightly more interesting recovery than most. Wow. Let's see. Right there. Now we pull. I like, so speaking of seeing animals in the wild, I absolutely love the zoo. I love going to the zoo. Oh, yeah, let's... There's a zoo in Providence, Rhode Island. It's called the Roger Williams Zoo. And I visited there several times. And it's one of the most fun places to visit. They've got so many different animals. And we're actually close enough to the White Mountains. They're like an hour and a half away. But you can go up and you can see the Clark's Trading Post. And up at the Clark's Trading Post is Clark's Wild Bear, or Clark's Bear Show, where they've had bears that grow up there from very small to full-grown big bear, and they have a whole little show that they put on. And it's actually really fun and really cool. Trying to make it without breaking it. This. And drag this thing backwards. Zoos are awesome. I like when they make like a natural habitat for the animals, like deserts and jungles. Yeah. One of the really cool places, speaking of like natural habitats, the aquarium in Baltimore, the Baltimore Aquarium, as well as the Atlanta, Georgia Aquarium. Like, I got to see a whale shark for the first time, and probably the only time in my entire life. No mods. This is straight up 100% regular gameplay. We are on the PlayStation 5 and having a blast while doing it. Famous! Thank you so much for that follow, man. How is everything? How are you tonight? What's going on? What's good? Okay, we managed to deliver that thing. That is surprising. That was very surprising. Crooked path. So truck with a tank is... Okay, and that's the fuel tank. So where does this have to go? Delivered to the base in the woods. Which, I mean, we've got trucks around here. Took my PC to work today. SnowRunner is not wanting to start. Ah! It's funny, I have a coworker. Yes, Zuvide, we did. We upgraded to a PlayStation 5. Also, thank you for saying my name correctly. Absolutely, not a problem there. Glad to be of service. Let's see. So that is that. And we can transport it to there. But where's the easiest way in? Okay, so we would basically go through there. Oh, okay. So we would loop around there. No, this isn't too bad. It's a good way of doing it. Yeah, PlayStation 5 running this game is pretty good. They have not updated the game for the new consoles yet. That's what we got here, dude. Absolutely. We just like gaming. We like hanging out. and we like having a good time, and we talk about a whole hell of a lot of different subjects and all kinds of different stuff. 5 years later, Storm surrenders to the Hot Wheel Empire. Yes, I know. I have to get back to Hot Wheels Unleashed. So here's the thing. The graphics load slightly quicker. Like, you know how sometimes it took a little while for the graphics to load in? They're significantly quicker. The biggest change, I have to say, for the console, if you are a Skyrim fan, that is the biggest change. Oh, wait. We've got an Azov right there. Well, why don't we play around with the Azov? So, Skyrim is the absolute biggest change from an older console to a newer console. Hands down. Let's go jump in the Azov. Because we have fuel, and we've got a truck that is capable enough, potentially, to do the things that we want to do with it. Skyrim loads in a blink of an eye. And I'm not even joking. The graphics, the graphical improvements, the draw distances for Skyrim, just beautiful. Utterly beautiful. And then we picked up the Anniversary Upgrade Edition. And that has been a lot of fun. The Anniversary Upgrade Edition has so much additional content added to it in quests, NPCs, houses to live in, items. It's so much. And it's not just like a quest. It is legitimate quest chains that you could really, really get involved in with Skyrim. And it's so cool. So cool. Skyrim's one of my favorite games. Famous, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. The Anniversary Upgrade only came out on November 22nd, but 10 years. Skyrim has been out for 10 years. It's seen the PlayStation 3, the PlayStation 4, the PlayStation 5, and it is optimized for every single system. Although I wouldn't exactly call the PlayStation 3 version very optimized for anything, because boy oh boy, did the PlayStation users kind of get a little boned when it came to the version of Skyrim that we got. And it was unfortunate because it's a fantastic game, and we ran into issues where if you played the game for long enough, all of a sudden, all the changes in the world and the environment started affecting your frame rate, and it was really unfortunate. All right, so that is that a pace? That's a Paystar. Paystar 5070, which I haven't used one of those for a while. But now, with the PlayStation 5, because you've got a solid-state hard drive, the transfer speed is incredible. Download speeds are faster. The ways that the games are kind of stored on there are a little bit different, but what the hell do we got? Hold on. Are you telling me? Oh boy. Oh boy. So we're gonna have to make a couple of trips for this. And I do like the fact that our blue matches right there. But, Owen, what's going on, man? How are you doing? So nice to see you. How is everything? Hope you're feeling good. The only thing is, it is about the 9 o'clock hour. We've been going for about 3 hours now, and we need to kind of consider... Stream has been great, and thank you very much for asking. But we should be thinking about doing that thing that we do because I still have to grab some food as well. So there is that. Why don't we see? Kind of hanging out. It's almost 3? Holy moly. It's late for you, that's right, because you kind of woke up. Tell me about yourself. What goals do you have? What do you like playing the most? This game, I love SnowRunner. SnowRunner is a phenomenal game. I like the pace of the game. I like the setting of the game. I like the fact that it is so open world. I love trucks. I love cars. I'm a huge gearhead. We've actually gone live from cars and coffee events. So I've gone to cars and coffee events, driven there. I've got a Camaro, hung out, walked around, talked. It's been great. Been good. Getting ready to take my girlfriend to San Francisco. To the Chitarelli Chocolate Factory. Dude, that sounds fantastic. So, Famous, I am from Massachusetts, born and raised. I am a stone's throw. I, grew up a stone's throw from, Concord Center. Ralph Waldo Emerson, the Alcotts, Louisa May Alcott, Little Women, the Henry David Thoreau, Walden Pond, Henry David Thoreau's novel, Walden. That's where I grew up. That was my backyard, basically. But, that's where I came from. But I love video games. I love cars. I love music and just being able to talk to all kinds of awesome people all around the world. And this is one thing that I just greatly enjoy. And video games, late 80s? Late 80s for what? And food. We talk a lot about food. Food is something we're very, very happy about on this channel right here. Because, you know what? We like food. Why not food? Birthday. My birthday is late 80s. You're about 10 years off the mark, my guy. Well, let's take the truck first. So, yeah, my birthday is next week. And I was born in 79. So, gives you any idea. But no, age is just a number. And more so than ever before, video games bridge a gap for so many people, so many different locations and interests. And we're all here to just enjoy the same thing and just get by, have fun, enjoy ourselves while we do it. So we have to get through here. That is where we're gonna go. Fellow old fart. I mean, basically, yeah. It is a thing. It is a thing. And with that, that is the power of gaming and Twitch. Exactly. I mean, there are so many people that, oh, it is out of fuel. Are you kidding me? A fuel tanker that is out of fuel. So we have to haul this thing through brute force. But yeah, music brings us together. Video games bring us together. Video games no longer have the stigma that they once upon a time used to have. And those gamers who were young in the age of the Nintendo Entertainment System are now fathers, grandfathers, mothers, grandmothers, everything like that. So now we get to shape the landscape of what's accepted and what's not. Instead of, video games rot your brains. They're going to make you violent. You're going to be a criminal from playing video games all the time. It's like, no. No, we really aren't. No, we really aren't. We're going to enjoy life, is what we're going to do. And if you can enjoy what you do, even if it's a video game, and someone else has a passion for something, and that's something we talk a lot about here too. If you enjoy something, if somebody else enjoys something different, but you don't necessarily like that same thing, don't bring it down. Respect the fact that someone has passion about an interest. Respect the fact that someone else gains enjoyment from something. Because the world is just such a miserable damn place. Be happy that someone else is happy. Because it's about bringing people up, not bringing them down. And that's what we like here. We're mutually supportive of everyone's interests. And whether that be, am I a PC gamer as well, or I am strictly console. I need to get back to SnowRunner. I haven't played in a while. Yeah, we love SnowRunner. And that's the thing, like, we are coming to an end of this particular season, so there's not a ton of stuff left to do up in Maine, but hopefully SnowRunner is going to drop new content for us soon. But no, Famous, I used to be a PC gamer. I used to play so much World of Warcraft back in the day. Now, consoles are just easier because I can just pick up a controller, push a button, and away we go. I don't have to worry about nothing like that. Go. Get around this corner. And this thing is just chowing for fuel. I think the world is a wonderful place to be. I didn't find a better place to go to. Yeah, there is that. But, I mean, yeah, maybe. Or I could just pick up my PlayStation controller, hit the button, and away I go. Now, I don't mind PC gaming, but it's just that I like the PlayStation. I really enjoy the PlayStation. I enjoy... Oh, crap. That's what happened. Well, then. Apparently, we made a bit of a boo-boo. Let's see if we can't pop it up on this rock right here, and if we can get it a little bit further... Ah, we're running out of fuel. Okay, that's why. Fuel tank into the Azov. There we go. Let's see. Alright. Or let's try from a different angle. Because I completely inadvertently dumped this truck over. There we go. There we go. Do you have every DLC that's no right? Yes, I have every single DLC. I have the Season 1 and Season 2 pass. I've picked up every skin for the game and every DLC vehicle for the game. I am a huge fan of this game. I really enjoy this game. For me, it's a relaxing game. This game is beautiful. This game is harsh. This game is unforgiving. This game teaches you patience and humility. And even in those lessons, it teaches you beauty and just enjoyment. And everything about this game, and it's weird to say it, it really is, and I always have said this, but this game is really like a parable for life and everything that life throws at you. No matter the obstacles that you will encounter, it is not about the destination, but it is about the journey. The prices for the DLC are great too. Yes, they are. The prices on the DLC are awesome. This is one of the most affordable games with the most amount of content, and it's great. It's so great. Anyway, kind of try to... But yeah, we are about into the 3-hour mark, which means we are going to be wrapping up momentarily here. And a lot of playing hours, yes. This game has so many playable hours. Totally went the wrong direction. Not bad. What? We're doing it this way. Let's change angles of the truck this way through brute force. Because it's fun that way. Okay. And now potentially we can get this thing flipped over. like that. There we go. Okay. Carrying on with our journey. Because we've always got hiccups on the road. A few hundred hours, I would imagine. Oh, easily. This game has the ability to have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours sunk into it. You've also got all of the contests at the very beginning that are not even part of the main game itself. Then we've got the multiplayer aspect of it, and I love periodically just being able to jump into... Not going uphill. I like being able to jump into a game, someone who might be kind of nearish, more to the beginning of the game. Maybe they're in Smithville Dam. Maybe they're just still in Michigan. Maybe they're in Alaska. I like mud tires and snow. The only time I really use the chain tires is if there's a lot of rocks and it's very rocky, or ice. Would you say 500? Yeah, easily. You could easily do that with this game. So what am I going to have to do? Are we actually going to have to put fuel into this thing? Put fuel into the Paystar, turn on the engine, fire it up. Yeah, because then it's just gonna go right up. I think we gotta go to where? Oh, okay. Nope, we're doing good. Good. But I'm really curious because April is going to be 2 years that this game. Nice to meet you. Happy I can find a fellow old fart like SnowRunner as well. Heading out. I'll catch you in the next one. Absolutely. We're on the East Coast, so typically we stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. And we started off about 5 or 6 p.m. I try to keep the schedule updated. But thank you so much for stopping by and talking. I really greatly appreciate it. And you know what? On that note, why don't we use this? We've recovered the truck right here. Why don't we use this as an opportunity to do that little thing we do. And let's see who is out there. And you know what? Actually, District B13 is doing his thing. Let's go head over there and hang out. Also, I'm hungry. I need food. Somehow, Twitch thumbnailed Gigi's stream at the point that she tripped over the dog. Oh my goodness. That is hysterical. Oh, man. All right. So we're going to go say hi to District. Guys, thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out, for coming by, for talking. I really appreciate it. You are all fantastic, and I really appreciate each and every single one of you. We'll be back tomorrow. It'll be Foley Flannel Friday tomorrow. And Tuesday is the birthday stream. Tuesday will be my birthday. So if you want to come by and hang out for that, absolutely. I would love to see you there. Guys, have a fantastic night. Thank you so much, and we will catch you later.